Hello and welcome to Boyd's Blue Alpine Freeze Drying channel. Today I'm going to be doing some chili. We had a whole bunch of Western Family and some other generic chili. I had Kroger, local grocery style brand of chili that was just about ready to expire. So I just opened them all up, mixed them together, and then froze them in the little silicone molds like these, little 1-inch thick silicone molds. And I'm just going to place all these on the trays and weigh them. And hopefully, the reason I chose to do it this way is that way it'd be kind of easy. If I put them back in, I can kind of, each one, about 2 of these will make a bowl of chili. So I'm thinking that in the end, if I have, if I package them up like that, I'll just have, kind of like the old cans of chili, just package them in small individual servings or in a family size serving if I wanted to put 5 or 6 in one pan. So hopefully they're not going to be too thick to freeze dry, as I found with the eggs yesterday when I had big blocks of eggs. They just didn't freeze dry all the way to the center, and it took 30 hours as opposed to the 20 hours I was expecting. So hopefully these, even though they're a little bit thicker than the 1 inch, and some of the molds got a little misshapen, so hopefully they'll work at the size that I have right now, which is just about 1 1/4 inches deep and no more than 2.5 inches long. So anyway, so we'll finish packaging all these up, weighing them all, and putting them in the freeze dryer, and we will start the freeze dryer up and show you what settings I use for that, and we'll check back tomorrow and see how my chili works out. First time I've tried real food, so other than fruits and eggs. So I guess I did some chicken before, but that was meat. So this is the first time I've done a fully prepared chili or something, so we'll see how it works out. I now have the chili in the trays. I've weighed them and put them in the tray, and I'm just going to go ahead. I couldn't find anything really similar to the chili in the recipe book, so I'm just going to try using meat, which everything I found, the temperature is between about 120 and 130. I'm going to drop the temperature down to 120, maybe 125, just because there's beans and there's a little bit of meat in there, but mostly beans. So I'm going to try, I've already pre-frozen it, so I'm going to change the freezing time down to 45 minutes, just because some of the blocks were a little too thick, and I had to shave them down a little bit to get them to fit inside the tray. So I'm going to drop those temperatures, but let's go ahead and set this in. The door is closed, locked, and the vacuum hose is closed. So I'm going to reduce the freezing time to 45 minutes. And I'm going to leave the temperature, for now I'm going to leave 130. I'll probably drop the temperature, I'll come down right before it changes, and I'll drop the temperature down to 120. I think it's set now for 125 or 130, I can't remember. So I will lower the temperature a little bit, and I will leave the time at 21 hours, and we'll just check and see at 20 hours if that was enough time. So we'll check back tomorrow, and any changes I make to this, I will let you know. I have now come back on the second day. I originally set this chili for 20 hours. At 20 hours, I felt a couple of the blocks of chili, and it felt slightly cold to the touch to a couple of them. 90% of them were done, but there were 1 or 2 that just felt slightly cold, so I extended it for 2 more hours. So it ran for a total of 22 hours. So far it works out really well. All I've got left to do now, I've weighed each tray. Now I'm just going to package them up based on how I plan to eat them, either as 2 serving packages or maybe a 4 or 5 pack, 4 or 5 serving if we're going to do larger chili batches for, a family dinner or something. So basically that's worked out really well. So thank you for coming to my channel. I hope you've learned something from this. I do plan on making videos for almost every batch I run, so you might find multiple videos for the same product, but there should be something slightly different each time, because I am experimenting with a lot of this, trying to run things as efficiently as I can, but still seeing what results I get. So thank you again for coming. Hope you have a good day. If you're liking these videos, please like and share them with anybody who might be interested in looking for a freeze dryer, so they can see how much more effective these Blue Alpine freeze dryers are. They seem to be running about about twice as quickly as most others. 20 to 24 hours seems to be my average for most products. Some of the other freeze dryers will run 24 to 52 hours for the same, or 44 to 52 hours for the same quantity, or for smaller quantities, but the same product. So this has been, I've been very happy with the Blue Alpine Freeze Dryer so far. And I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing here. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment. I will reply to any comments that are left for now. And thank you again for coming. I hope you have a good day.